Okay, I guess I'm live. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to adjust things, okay, so they look good in preparation for when people enter the chat. Hello. I know it's like a lot of you are probably working or doing your thing somewhere else, busy, going about your day. Hello, hello, hello. It's good to see everybody. I know I don't do this often. Hey there. Hi, everyone. Okay, so basically, I hope you guys took a look at the title, right, of this live. It's basically going to be us looking at this full moon 1212 portal energy that we are in literally last night at 12:12 a.m., the 12th month on the 12th day at 12:12 a.m. we entered a full moon. Okay, and this is the last full moon of this decade, for goodness sake. So it's like it's a huge deal, right? So I wanted to take a look at this because it is kind of unique the way the numbers have lined up, right? um and it's like 12 breaks down to a 3, so you have 1212, so you have literally you have 33 in that number sequence there. And it's like, number 33 is a master number too, so to me it's like this is a big deal. Okay. And I think, yeah, the year 2019 even breaks down to a 3, so we're looking at 333, guys. Okay, so that's a huge deal. I don't think it's just any normal full moon energy we're dealing with here. Okay, final full moon of the decade, we're looking at 333 or 1212, right? So I'm here just trying to pick up on these energies for you, and I'm trying to like wake up as well. So I hope I'm alive enough for you this morning to get these messages out. I could not sleep last night. I don't know if any of you also have trouble sleeping during a full moon. I can never get a full night's sleep on a full moon. So if anybody has the same problem, please let me know, because it's quite unusual for me to experience this all the time. I can't stand how it feels. And then I wake up exhausted, like I was traveling or something in my sleep. Yeah, same here. See? So Megan, I think that's how you say your name. Yeah, it's awful. Okay, can never get a full night's sleep on a full moon. Wake up exhausted with like headaches and everything like that. So it's not fun. So I woke up with a headache. I didn't get any sleep last night. I woke up super early. I'm still trying to wake myself up. I had coffee. Nothing's working. So I'm like, you know what? I feel the need to talk to you guys today or share a message, because I woke up feeling like I should do a full moon reading for you guys. And not only that, I actually have a pick a card I was going to release to you today as well. But this felt important, so I wanted to bring you this reading first, and then I'll either deliver your pick a card later today or I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, so you have a pick a card before the week is up. So real quick, okay, what's crazy is this energy reminded me of something I downloaded last year around the same freaking time. Okay, I had shared this download or this channeled message with someone privately, but I screenshotted the message because I felt that, it was important. So really, this energy is about us, especially this full moon. Okay, this is about us aligning with our personal truths and following through with them. Okay, so this is about us moving towards the path of literally, our purpose. Like, why are you here, right? Well, the things that you've been experiencing in the last year are preparing you for that mission. Okay, if you're like me, you know you have a purpose here. You're not just here living this mundane life. You know why you're here and what you need to do. And trust me, if some inherent part of you feels you have a mission, but you don't know what it is yet, you'll know soon enough. Okay, so last year I downloaded a message and I'm going to read it to you. Okay, this took place around solstice last year, 2018. And I have it here. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. This was the message I sent 12/26 of 2018. However, I received this download around solstice. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to read it to you because it totally aligns with what's happening now. All right. We're getting to a point that as a collective, we have to start living our inner world outwardly. Okay. So, like the things that we dream of and vision for ourselves on the inside need to start being lived outwardly in our physical world. Okay. No more dreaming, hoping, wishing for things on the inside. No, no, no. We're getting to a point where we have to live authentically and start bringing those things into our physical reality. Okay. We're getting to a point where this needs to be integrated, okay, into our physical life on the daily. So you have to start moving into your truth, okay? And it takes baby steps, all right? But there's something pushing you in that direction, okay? At least for the majority of people, they're being pushed in that direction to start living and moving more authentically with their personal truths, whatever their soul mission is, whatever they feel their purpose is, okay? So I'm going to read this message. It's from 12/26 that I wrote 2018, but it was downloaded around solstice of last year. The message says, I received a download message a few days ago around solstice 2018, okay? It falls in place with the coming new year, okay? It falls in place with the coming new year. We are all currently undergoing regenerative transformation. As the sun begins to return to us at solstice, our hibernation and slumber will break. We will be gently lifted into full integration and acceptance towards the pursuit of our true purpose and calling. Those that already have started the journey towards purpose and calling, and those who have just begun, will become clearer and more realized, solidified, and confident in the path that they have chosen, and will move forward knowing they are fully supported. Okay, I wrote this last year. I downloaded this message last year, yet it seems like it's all coming to like one big crescendo like right now, right? So for the last year, these energies have been bubbling up underneath the surface. Now they're ready to be brought forth and outward. Okay, so that's what I channeled last year, and it's totally making sense right now. Okay, for a lot of you out there. So I'm gonna get started. I'm sorry if I can't like pay attention too much to the messages that are coming in through the live chat. Okay. I'm gonna be reading and I won't be looking. Yeah, and that breaks down to a 3. So 2019 equals 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. So it's another 3. Okay, so we're 12, 12, and then 2019 breaks down to a 3. So each 12 breaks down to a 3. So 333 is an awesome angel number. Yes. Okay, so these are really important shifts that we're experiencing. We're entering a new decade as well. So you could only imagine this is preparing us for a brand new cycle. And it's kind of like this now or never energy that I've been picking up for a lot of you too. People who come to me for readings, and then I've been picking this energy up in the general readings as well. So it's pretty fascinating. Okay, so in case any of you are coming into the chat wondering if I'm going to be taking questions from individuals for personal readings on the live chat, no, I will not do that. The super chat is open if you want to donate to the channel. That's always welcome. Maybe in the future I'll open up a live chat to take questions for individual readings. I can't even talk right now. Individual readings on the spot. Okay, but right now we're not doing that. So let me go ahead and get into it. What I want to do is grab from a major arcana only deck, okay? And that's this one here. All right. So let's see. What is the main energy for the collective this full moon? One card, please, for the collective. For this full moon energy. 12/12 portal. Okay. Look at that. Look, brand new beginnings. Do you see that? I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. So we have the Fool. All right, and the full, yes, is this brand new beginning. We're entering obviously a brand new phase, a brand new cycle, a brand new decade, brand new energy approaching us, okay, with this full energy. So it's like a lot of you are going to really have to step into this new adventure, okay? So like whatever it is that you're planning for yourself, don't have fear, because to me, like, the fool is an energy of bravery, right? He technically steps into, this new journey. He doesn't have a lot on his plate. He releases the burdens of the past and he takes a trip, right? And it's like he doesn't know where it's going to lead. He doesn't know what it's going to, I guess, develop into, but nonetheless, right? He takes the journey anyway. So it's like, this is like Bob Ross would say, this is like your bravery test, right? So this is technically that energy. So be brave, step into the new energy. Don't worry about what could be, what, maybe won't be. Like, don't worry about the what ifs, okay? Because that needs to be put on the back burner. It's more or less step into what feels right and trust. Leap, right? Leap and the net will appear. So this is us literally just taking that leap of faith, stepping into the unknown, ready to see what happens, right? And just doing it anyway. Even though we might be scared, it's us just doing it anyway. And whenever I look at the fool, he's an energy. He doesn't carry a lot on him, right? He doesn't carry a lot of baggage. Most times he's often depicted with like this little satchel over his shoulder, and that's about it. So it's like, yeah, release the baggage of 2019, because 2020 is going to be like the best thing ever, right? Like it's going to be a totally new adventure for you. Brand new things are open to you. You got to explore, you got to expand your horizons, see what's out there. It's more like exploration, maybe even exploring yourself, okay? Learning more about yourself, learning about what it is that you want to do. How do you want to approach the next decade of your life, right? Because it's like the fool can literally make anything happen. He's at this very clean slate stage of his life where technically the sky's the limit. He can do anything he wants. He can create it any way he wants. And it's really his call, right? On how he creates his life moving forward. But nonetheless, he's moving forward, right? So I like this energy. So let's see what we can get from the tarot. This is the Dark Mansion Tarot. All right, I'm gonna get 3 cards to help us with these messages. Okay, there goes our first one. Look at that. Oh my gosh, guys. The sun. All right, can it get any better than that? Like, really? So why, like, it's like, don't be scared. Like the fool is saying, hey, I'm putting my fears, I'm casting them aside. I'm stepping into this anyway. I'm stepping into the unknown. I know I have the sun at my back, right? I don't have anything to worry about. I'm going to keep my vibe high with the sun energy, right? The Page of Swords. Yeah. I love this too, because this is telling us we're ready to learn new things, right? I'm feeling a curiosity coming from the Page of Swords as well. And Gemini, Libra, Aquarius of the Page of Swords. Isn't this a full moon in Gemini as well, I believe? So that makes sense why that is there. And pages are also new energy. Okay, King of Wands, Page of Swords. Okay, I really do like this. Okay, this is basically saying we are moving into a new phase. We have this vitality of the sun, okay, kind of like providing a warmth and a glow around us, basically giving us good vibes. I'm hearing encouragement coming from the sun energy, right? Could be Leo, some of you watching out there. But I really do feel like this is just high vibe energy surrounding our journey moving forward, okay? Giving us that little push, telling us it's okay, that we will succeed, even though we're heading into the unknown. There's still so much, good energy surrounding the journey that we shouldn't be scared. We have kind of like an enlightening energy coming from the sun. It like lights the way, right? So it's not like you're walking into the dark or anything like that as you make changes and move into a different direction. Okay, if you're considering making changes right now, if you're looking to do something different, if you're looking to take a risk in regards to yourself, your personal goals, and you're looking to challenge yourself by doing something different with that full energy, this is basically saying, hey, it's okay. You're not going to be doing this you're not going to be walking in the dark. Okay, you're going to literally have this energy surrounding you, kind of like guiding the way, lighting the way for you. It's not going to feel, you're not going to feel out of place by doing it. It's just going to feel right. Do you know what I mean? It's like walking towards this glowing light and just feeling its warmth pulling you in, pulling you in, pulling you in. That's kind of the vibe I'm feeling from this. And as you continue to take steps, it's just going to continue to make you feel comfortable. Okay, because the sun to me is a warm, comforting energy, right? So it's like as you walk and you take the steps, it might scare you at first, but you'll notice how things start to become easier. You'll feel as you progress and take each day, one step at a time, day by day, it's going to feel more comfortable to you. What at first felt a little scary, a little precarious, okay, with the full energy will start to feel right, okay? It will start to feel good, and that you should have been doing it all along, and it'll start to fall into place, right? So we have the Page of Swords, and that's like, this is, yeah, it's like a learning thing, right? You have to feel your way around. You have to learn your way around this new journey, right? It's not always going to make sense at first, but nonetheless, please know you're protected. And I'm feeling that protective energy coming from the sun. The Page of Swords is like, yeah, you're gonna have to learn new things. You're gonna have to get your feet wet. It's like baby steps, kind of. You're gonna have to learn new things. You're gonna have to explore new things. You might have to make communication, okay? Talk to people, network, learn things as you go. That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting from the Page of Swords and the Fool. But guess where it's leading you? It's leading you into this energy of like your own self mastery and authority with this King of Wands. Okay, so fire sign energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Again, more fire energy. So inspired, right? A lot of inspiration, creative ideas, feeling confident, all right, in your path. Like I said, you're going to take the steps. It might feel a little precarious. You have to learn some things along the way. Trust that you have this guiding light or this warmth pushing you in that direction. So why not just follow it and trust as you go? And then you have the King of Wands, which is like, yeah, you got this. It's okay. You're going to eventually master this new journey or new adventure or switch up in direction that you're taking, and it's only going to lead to you feeling more confident in who you are, okay? And feeling like you do literally have your world in order, all right? But it's a journey to get to this King of Wands energy. It's like, don't have fear, leave that in the past, in 2019, where it belongs. Step confidently into this new year, ready to learn, ready to explore, ready to experiment. Okay, take a chance on yourself is what I'm feeling from this as well. So I really like this energy. I feel that a lot of you are going to feel good, all right, pretty soon. Like as you walk into this new year, it might feel a little bit sketchy, right? Because any change is difficult at first, but you'll gain comfort, all right, in these changes, and eventually you'll feel at ease. And the King of Wands is so unbothered, right? He's so relaxed. He's not worried. He's not stressing. He's just really confident. Okay, confident in what he has done and happy, I feel, with the path and the life that he has chosen for himself. Okay, so choose a path that's authentic to you. Okay, I saw something a while back that said basically, and I always mess up quotes, you know me, but it's like, do you want to look back on your life and do you want to look back and say you settled for the life that you had, or are you confident or happy that you chose your life? Okay, so it's like, to me, it's like, choose your life, choose the life that you want, choose the life that aligns with you. Don't look back on your life later down the road, and you don't want to be that person that feels like they settled for things. Okay, you want to know that you're moving into this next chapter of your life knowing that you chose your life. Okay, and that makes the world of difference. Okay, so I'm going to I'm going to grab an Isis Oracle. Okay. I love this deck. I have all versions of it. I have the app version. I have the mini version, as you see here. I have the full-size version as well. This is my goddess, so I work with her often and her many emanations. So let's see what goddess energy wants to share with us today to complete this reading. One card for the collective, please. All right, I'm going to pull from the middle. Even though I like this card and the fact that it just landed on top and I wasn't looking while I was shuffling. But there's your card. This is basically, that's the Starseed Oracle there. Okay, that's the one card that talks about being a starseed. So let's see. This is the card that I pulled from the middle. Okay. And it says initiation. There you go. So this is like the full card as well in this deck. So it makes complete sense. It says, when you are being initiated into the divine mysteries of light, love, and power, there are moments of profound challenge. Okay, sometimes we have to challenge ourselves. So this makes sense. The key is to find the light within the challenge, the opportunity for growth that can transform any challenge into an experience of healing. With compassion and cleverness, you will not burn during your challenges. You will thrive. Oh my gosh, does that not resonate? Okay, look at the King of Wands thriving. He progresses from a page to a king. Do you see that? Like, he totally skipped the knight and the queen energy. He just went from a page right into a king. So you too have the ability through this, you know, transition to also, okay, thrive and become a better version of yourself. And as long as you live authentically, fully aligned with who you're meant to be, and you take steps towards that, how can you not thrive? Do you see? Because you're in full alignment with your higher self when you start making changes that align with what's going on in the inside. Okay, you make changes that you want to see. Like, you make changes according to what you feel on the inside. You want to have those things expressed outwardly. Okay, you can't, it's getting to a point where a lot of us in the collective can no longer sit back and live things that do not fully align with our energy. Okay, so we have to make steps or take steps to make those changes, to make those switches. Okay, so that way our external world aligns with our inner world as well. Okay, so bear with me one second. I'm going to check messages because I do see, and you know what, I'm terrible at this. I still have not learned how to master the live. Mona, who donated $5.55. Thank you so much for that. I just wanted to give you a shout out and say thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you so much. So I have more oracle cards here. This has quickly become, this little thing right here, oh my gosh, it works for everything. It has quickly become one of my favorite little mini oracles. And I will use this. This is the Starseed Oracle. It like works for everything, okay? So if you need a little mini oracle deck that works with everything, this is probably the one for you. Gaia, it says, connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. Okay, so more clarification that a lot of us are going through some serious changes, trying to integrate things that have been culminating for the last year, and now it's like it's coming to a head right now, okay, in this new year. And this is the Making Magic Oracle. Okay, it says prosperity, a prosperous business with riches and success. For some of you out there, if you're looking at creative ideas or trying to take steps towards maybe a business or entrepreneurship like the King of Wands, you're learning the ropes, but you're making steps towards that, then you're definitely going to have some success in that. Okay, it's always a little uncomfortable at first to make changes. But we have to challenge ourselves sometimes, and I really think this is what this reading is all about. Okay, it says, triple spiral, listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. So there you go with that Page of Swords energy. Okay, I really think that's what this is about. You know, everything's a learning experience, and we're looking to take risks on ourselves in order to learn something new and to push ourselves in the right direction for our own highest good, right? Okay, so this is your reading. I'm gonna leave the chat open for a little bit if you guys want to talk. I can't stay too long because I have other things I need to get to, but it's so wonderful to meet with all of you and connect. Yeah, full moons, it says full moons are always pretty tough to me, but actually this one didn't hit that bad. Because you're a Gemini, possibly. I know, I mean, I'm a Scorpio, so I mean it's really hitting me hard, and it's probably why I didn't sleep well at all last night either. So yeah, maybe I'll take a nap later on. I have no idea. To try to recoup. My energy's kind of low. Oh, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the live. Yeah, I don't get to do this too often, I know. Yeah, Kayla. I mean, it's weird, right? Like, not like, why does that happen? Like, not being able to sleep well. Yeah. See, no good sleep for some of you out there, just like me. It stinks. So just to keep you updated, I will have a pick a card either up later today, okay, or I will release it tomorrow. The reason why I did the live is because I have so much work in my phone right now, um, that I'm running out of space. So I couldn't kind of record this and upload it as an individual video on its own because I have other videos to upload for, you know, clients and for the channel and stuff like that. So it was just easier for me because the minute I, you know, click off this live, it goes immediate up to YouTube and I don't have to do anything special to it. And you know me, I do edit my videos. I make them pretty for you guys. So it was so much easier to do this. Oh, I'm glad it helps some of you. I'm trying to read the comments. They're moving really fast, guys. Yes, and we are in a full moon. So we are, you know, in a phase where we're releasing a lot of junk, right? And kind of clearing the way for us to embrace new things, new year, new decade, right? So if any of you maybe are doing full moon rituals tonight, right? I know some of you do. I know I do. So I'll be lighting candles. I'll probably be burning some bay leaf, that kind of thing. It, you know, it's just a good way to prepare your mind, your space, your heart, your energy to welcome the new. All right. And it's kind of cool that we get the chance to kind of do that once a month, right? So real quick, because I always have my bay leaf with me. What you can do is write a message on a bay leaf, right? An affirmation or something you want to confirm to yourself, and burn your bay leaf, okay? It works, trust me, okay? I would research maybe how to burn bay leaf. And if you don't have a Sharpie, Sharpie is the best way to go on this. So you literally write on the bay leaf with the Sharpie, burn it. Make sure you have tweezers or something to pinch it, okay? So you don't burn yourself. Burn the bay leaf. Don't let go of the fire underneath it until it's completely consumed. All right. And it's basically putting it out into the ether for you in preparation of manifestation or whatever it is that you're trying to bring into your life. So I'm going to say goodbye. Okay. I'm going to leave you here. It was wonderful to connect with everybody and see you guys in real time, which is pretty cool. I'm sending you lots of love, okay, to everybody out there. I'm going to leave you here. I'm going to try to disconnect from this. Wait, hold on a second. There was a question. Can you burn it the same as resin? No. Okay, it would, I mean, you can technically, if you're making an incense with the bay leaf, you can, but the bay leaf would need to be kind of like broken down. All right, I've done it. I make homemade incense. Let me see if I can show you real quick. If I can get one out of here. Oh my gosh, I probably won't be able to get one out. Bear with me. Okay, there we go. All right, so this is one of my incense cones of sweetgrass, sage, and I have myrrh in here. Okay, so this is like for serious cleansing of your space. Okay. I know I have trolls in here, but whatever. Keep it moving. Um, so technically you can break down bay and whatever herbs that you have, and you can make your own incense, and definitely you could, okay, burn it on like you would a resin, okay, at that point when it's broken down. But I like to make my own cones. So matter of fact, I don't know if, I'll show you how they light. They light pretty well. So that's how mine burn. Do you see that? So they burn really well. They're kind of cool. Okay. And they smell amazing, especially the sweetgrass. Okay. So I'm going to leave you guys here. I thought I would share that with you. All right. I'm going to let you go. Sending you much love. I will have a pick a card up soon, probably later today. Okay. And that one is actually about love. So it's another love pick a card. I know some of you guys are getting tired of my love readings, but that's what I felt led to do. So that's what it will be. So sending much love to everybody watching. I'm going to leave you here. Okay, take care. Bye-bye. Keep shining, everybody.